So in today's video, we're going to take a look at the Caminus Gate Lord's attack patterns and what you need to do to avoid them if you're trying to solo it. And I like using the rapier because it has not only the riposte, which is, an obviously an overpowered skill, but also I like to use the evade. My first encounters with enemies and situations that I'm kind of like insecure of, I don't know, my abilities to dodge. I use the evade not only offensively, but also like as a mobility, so I can dodge. If I like mismanage my stamina, for example, I can use evade, or I can use riposte as well. So you can see I dodge once, twice, and then I deplete my stamina, and that way I could have dodged, but if I didn't have time, just like you see there, I used the riposte, and it kind of saved me from getting hit. Could have used the evade as well. It can work quite well. So you want to go through a checklist if this is your first encounter with the Caminus Gate Lord, and I would recommend the Holding Stone, the Corrupted Coating, and it's nice to have, you don't have to. It's the Corrupted War Potion. It's gonna give a little bit of defense against all the attacks from Corrupted, and it's nice, like, keep crafting those things because it's gonna bump up your Arcana level if it's not 200 already. I think Holding Stone and Corrupted Coating are gonna be huge because if you craft at least, or buy at least the tier 3 Holding Stone, that's a 5% more damage. This boss has a lot of health, so that's gonna, just make the process a little faster. The Corrupted Coating, I would craft at least 10 for the first trip over here, because it might take a while. And you can also craft the tier 3 as well. I think it's like 12%, 11% more, I think, damage. So it's gonna make a huge difference. And a quick reminder, drop a like if this video is helpful to you, and subscribe to the channel for more New World content, as I'll be sure to keep uploading videos on the new area, Brimstone Scent. And yeah, so you, like I said, you gotta watch your stamina, and that's gonna make all the difference, because the boss has only you to focus. So if you don't dodge like almost perfectly, you're pretty much screwed. And in case you get hit, you definitely want to be using full Corrupted War gear. Even if you're heavy, I think it makes such a big difference. And yeah, after I started using it, I never went back. Right there, you saw the hit. I'm light. I think I have like less than 50 con, and it didn't even reach the half part of my health bar, and that's because I'm full Corrupted ward gear. So also, you kind of don't want to use all your skills at once. Especially with the riposte, you want to use it reactively. You want to be reactive to the enemy's skills in every attack. So if you... And this goes the same for every mob. If you hit riposte, they're going to wait for you, they're going to hit you. And over here, missing a riposte really hurts, because they might hit you with a heavy sweeping attack. And also, speaking of it, you gotta be careful with animation lock as well. You saw that I used the claw shot, but I made sure to, or right there, I used the blast shot, but that thing got me glued to the ground. I couldn't move it because of the whole animation from the skill, and that was kind of bad. I usually don't like using that skill. Sometimes I use it just because of the rend it applies to the enemies. Especially because I'm mostly fighting a boss. I don't really count on the effect that he takes down the enemies. So because of that reason, I prefer to use the net shot sometimes. Yeah, but over here, I don't remember why I had that. I think it's probably just because of the roll anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you take all those things in consideration, it should be much easier than just simply, you know, getting your PvP gear and jumping straight up in here trying to fight this thing. I think, you know, once you're more used to the boss, of course you can try to kill it in all sorts of different ways, but I think preparation is key. So I hope this helps. I remember my first encounter with this boss, I was just like completely destroyed in 2 hits, and I tried so many times until I managed to kill it the first time. Yeah, it felt pretty good. It's not super obvious, and that's why I'm like creating this guide. You know, I hope this helps you guys. And yeah, gonna leave you with the rest of the fight. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you the next time.